genders because gender can affect perspective, attitudes, ideas, and beliefs. Alright, before we get started, I would like to introduce our guests. Let's start from the male team. Alright, tell me your name and give me your 3 words that describe yourself.
Hello, I am Joey. I work as a model and I have 3 words to describe myself. Friendly, smart and responsive.
Hello, I'm U Rasada. I work as designer. I have 3 words for describe myself. Fashionista, gentleman, and wealthy.
Thank you for the male team. And next, LGBT team.
Hi Sky, I'm Easter. I'm a barista. 3 words describe myself: strong, funny, and confident.
Hi guys, I'm Guy. I'm a model. I have 3 words to describe myself: happy, beautiful, and tall.
And last one, female team.
Hi guys, I'm On. I'm a photographer. 3 words to describe myself: active, creative, and positive. Hello, I'm On. I'm teacher in international school. 3 words to describe myself is confident, elegant, and honest.
Thank you, female team. Alright, now we already know who our guests are. So, before we get started, I would like to tell everybody our rules on the debate. So, every team will be given 3 topics and has 2 minutes to debate in this topic. Is everybody ready?
Yes!
Okay, without further ado, let's get started from the first topic. Are you okay if your boyfriend or girlfriend still stays in contact with his or her ex? Yes or no? Let's start from the first team, male team. Okay, do you have any idea?
I am not okay about it because it makes me worry about their relation. Not every woman talk to her ex-boyfriend is going to be done innocently. For example, she won't text him in front of you and talk to him all day every day, send some sexual text to him, and she may say that her ex-boyfriend is her best friend. In this case, she may not be willing to let him go. All of these kind of situations are unacceptable, so it may be best for you to let her go. And what about you?
I think I don't like my girlfriend staying in contact with her ex-boyfriend because when I used to have relationship with my ex, it end up in bad way. So we stopped talking to each other. I cut off staying on contact with her because of what she has done to me. And I still feel hurt. I would like to move on as fast as I can. It will make me feel better. When I start over with a new girlfriend, I although don't know how it's good or bad in the new girlfriend. I think most ex-couple keep stay in contact with each other because of they have done together. Yes.
Thank you, male team, for sharing your ideas. And next, let's move to LGBT team.
I say yes, I'm okay if my boyfriend still keep contact with his ex because love is about trust. If you have a relationship with someone, you should give a freedom to each other because if we really love and trust to each other, there will not be any problem. No matter where he goes or chats or work with his ex. What about you?
And say it too. In my opinion, If my girlfriend stay in contact with her ex, I will okay because when they still can be friends and stay in contact with each other. Sometimes when you broke up with someone, you don't have to hate each other. Anyway, it depends on how honest to me my girlfriend is. If there is something wrong, I will just break up with her.
Okay, now we have already seen what LGBT team share. Thank you very much for your ideas. And next, let's move to the last team, female team.
For me, I think I'm 100% not okay because I date a guy and we were together for 2 years. Things went well like I thought. And then one day he suddenly dumped me and gave me reason why. But I later found out that he lied to me. He left me for his ex and I knew that because I am friends with his ex. We hung out the day after our breakup. She told me he went right back to her. I look back on it now. I regret ever getting back into a relationship with him, knowing he has a feeling for a girl who doesn't really even want him. So it's the better way for me not to let my boyfriend stay contact with his ex. How about you?
For me, I can't accept if my boyfriend is still contact with his ex. It's not right thing to do.
Yeah.
The couple who broke up is just friends. I think it's a signal that he still loves his ex. Both of them had a good relationship before. I'm afraid that the good feeling they had will come back. Before, his ex-girlfriend used to be number one in his heart. At the same time, I still feel good with my ex and will want to keep contact with him. But I don't do that because I think it makes me look selfish. It's like I don't care about my boyfriend's feeling. I'm afraid that if I keep contact with my ex-boyfriend, my boyfriend will do the same thing. I touch my boyfriend but I don't touch his ex-girlfriend.
Me neither.
And I know that everyone has their own part, but you better stay away from your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend.
Thank you for sharing your ideas.
You're welcome.
Alright, now we have already seen what our guests share for the first topic. Now let's move to the second topic. Is it worth risk to get cosmetic surgery? Yes or no? Let's start from the female team.
For me, I'm afraid of getting cosmetic surgery. I think surgery is dangerous. I would never get any surgery, but I'm fine with people having plastic surgery. It's okay if you limit to 1 or 2 times. It's their body and their choice. If they are unhappy with their looks, I think that people need to be careful with cosmetic surgery because there are so many risks. It can cause bad effect to our bodies, especially when we get older. Cosmetic surgery can make people waste a lot of money. Some cases, the result after surgery is not good. You will waste a lot of money getting new one. How about you, Carl?
I think that people want to change something about their appearance. They wish they had this, they wish they looked like this, and it's okay to do the cosmetic surgery. I had a no job experience 3 years ago. I was 18 years old and I wanted to be looking good. For me, I think just because I want to change something about myself doesn't necessarily mean that I don't accept myself. So cosmetic surgery make me feel good about myself, and of course it's dangerous, but it depends on the clinic or the hospital you choose. You have to check it seriously before you do it. You have to ask yourself what you really want, just to make sure that if you do that you will not regret.
Thank you for your interesting ideas. Next, LGBT team.
Okay, for me, I go with yes. When we do any cosmetic surgery, we must find out how reliable the clinic is. More people get cosmetic surgery to enhance their self-confidence or to fix their own problem with body or face. I am one of the people who has cosmetic surgery to enhance confidence. Now, many people should to do cosmetic surgery, and surgery is accepted by most people now. And what about you, Esther?
I say yes too. You don't need to be afraid of anything if you want to be more confident. Cosmetic surgery can help us to be more beautiful and confident. If you focus only on the dangers, you never be more beautiful than you are now. If you are afraid, you can just research for information about getting cosmetic surgeries before you go to the clinic. So don't be afraid. Cosmetic is not dangerous. Do you see the Korean people? There are a lot of cosmetic surgeries, but they don't care about the danger because they want to be confident. Yes, let's do it. Bye.
Thank you for sharing the ideas. And next, the last one, male team.
I think getting cosmetic surgery is not good. People spend a lot of money on it. If you go to bad clinic, you will be danger. We cannot know if the clinic has certificate. Some people who get cosmetic could have high chance to get permanent scar infected, or some people die. Some people have problem about remembering things. For instance, if you get no job, you will need to remove the silicone out when you get very old. And another reason why cosmetic surgery is not good, that people can get addicted to it. It's like when you buy some lipstick and you find out that it made your lip beautiful, you will buy more and more. What do you think, Joey?
For me, I say yes about this topic. Many people get cosmetic surgery to improve their look, build up their confidence, and give them more opportunity getting better jobs. Cosmetic surgery is quite dangerous, but it is worth the risk because nowadays people can get cosmetic surgery quickly, easily, and safely, not like before. Cosmetic surgery is kind of personal option, but they all should know that those may cause some side effect to them. So you must consider all the danger of cosmetic surgery to protect yourself from the unexpected accident from surgery in the future.
Thank you for sharing your idea. Alright, now let's move to the last topic. If you're dating with someone and you found out that he or she is your relative, will you still keep this relationship? Yes or no? Let's start from LGBT team.
Okay, for me, I think I would not stay in the relationship because I'm not okay with the fact that she is our relative. it will not be sustainable, and my family will not agree all around. This is legitimate. I feel that it is impossible for us to love our own relative as Cooper, which I feel really bad and unhappy. Therefore, I will never create this kind of relationship with my own relative. And what about you?
Um, it's complicated. I think that I will stop the relationship with him because if you keep in the relationship, you will hurt more and feel worse. This case is unacceptable. We are human. We don't date our relatives. I think I not agree that.
Thank you, LGBT team, for sharing your ideas. And next, female team.
I would say it's very sensitive topic. If I have to choose, I will end the relationship. I mean, how can you still keep the relationship going on? That's your relative. That will never happen to me. I swear to God. I may feel heartbroken after I found out that story. I've heard that getting married with your relative can cause a bad thing. But I think ending relationship is the best way for me and my boyfriend. Even though we are broke up, we are still best friends. Like I still have a lot of love and care about him. I know his family and he knows my family. There's nothing bad about our breakup. But obviously, it's not easy when your life become pretty intertwined with someone. But I think loss of relationship ending not a really nice way. Like it's pretty messy. But anyway, I'll be okay at the end. How about you?
For me, I disagree with people having a relationship with relatives. I was in love with my relative.
Really?
Yes, it
Wow.
was a serious relationship and I was very stressed at that time. His grandfather is my grandmother's uncle.
Wow.
We were together. It caused big problems. My family could not accept this relationship.
I see.
My grandmother has been upset with me since she knew. Rather, I broke up with him. Now, I think that I should break up with him from the day I know that we are relatives. And it's wrong to have a relationship with a close relative. We shouldn't do this because it is unsafe genetically.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you, female team, for sharing your ideas. And the last team, male team.
I extremely disagree with this. Marrying relative is not a good idea, and there are millions of men or women available to marry. It would be very unacceptable. There is no country or religions that accept this kind of marriage. I know the love is unconditional, but you have to restrain yourself. Loving your sibling is not wrong, but it may cause health problems to their kids for the long term. Why would normal people want to support something like this and want to get married to their own relatives? And what about you?
I think from what I have heard, they think someone who is your relative is both good and bad in some country like China. I'm not sure that dating or marrying relationships still exist now. It is good in a way that the family heritage will still be around the member same blood because they don't trust anyone who is not a part of their family. On the other hand, it is bad for those babies. They have health problems because their parents are from the same family. But believe, but believe me, that is not good to date someone who is your relative at all. If I found out that someone I am dating with my relative, I would end this because it is not good for our family relationship.
Thank you everyone for sharing your idea. Now we are close to the end of the show, but before we go, we would like you all in our studio to vote to find our winner of each topic. You can just vote the winner on the screen on the right hand side of your seat. The winner will be the gender stars of this week. 3, 2, 1. Wow! Now we already have the first winner. The winner of the first topic is Khao Ot from female team. And the winner of the next topic is Easter from LGBT team. And the winner of the last topic is Joey from male team. Khao Ot, Easter and Joey, please come to get some small reward from our show in front of the stage. Alright, we know what our guests have shared, and people have different thoughts and experiences. It is very good for us to talk and share opinions together. Well, thank you every team for joining this show and making it fun. I hope you guys enjoy seeing different perspectives from different genders. Many thanks to our supporter, Bongchon, Sipanwa Phuket, and British Airways. That's all for today. Thank you for watching, and please follow us. And see you on the next episode with the gender.
You